I'm getting ready to do a demo or demonstration. Yes, if you know, you know. It's about that time to wash this hair. And as you can see, I have quite a lot of hair. And my hair tends to expand. But that's besides the point. Let's get into the real purpose of the video. Okay, so the real purpose of the video is I've noticed there are a lot of bond builders, bond repairs that have just been coming out since Olaplex. Which one is the best one? Which one is sometimes cheap ain't always good, and sometimes the most expensive is not always the best. We will see. Olaplex has had its own. I did do my research. I don't know if I'm not to. I don't know what or how. I'm not a stylist. I'm worried about my own hair. But there have only been like 30 women that have had an issue with Olaplex during the lawsuit. If it was like 300 women, 3,000, 30,000, I would be like, okay, I don't know if they got a bad batch, an expired batch of Olaplex. It may not even be Olaplex fault. It could simply be the retailer might have let the product sit on a shelf or might have been some cross contamination at the warehouse. I don't know. But there has been a slight uproar. I've never used Olaplex to know. I just know it was the first official bonding treatment. And then Curlsmith, oh, they said, oh, we want to enter the ring too. I did a review of the Curlsmith. I love that bond salve. It is actually a great bang for your buck because for I know it's $28, but you get 8 ounces for $28. And I got 5 solid uses. So that made sense economically to me as well. And the curls was just beautiful. The definition. And I used it once a month because of my hair, and I did have some heat damage from when I did try to straighten my hair. I had some heat damage because the thermal thing it did not. So, and I've noticed I'm having some slight um I don't want to say breakage, no, but I just feel like I could make. It's been a minute since I've used that. It's been at least a good few months. So I was like, all right, I could definitely use something to help. Maybe not 5 uses, but I say about 4 uses. I could definitely use something. So I want to say it's been a little interesting, and in the winter, and I did my research. So after cross, oh, what's on my tube? Hold on. All right. So I did my research after mm, after Carl Smith. I lost my train of thought, y'all. I'm sorry. There's been Redken that has wanted to take a swing. K18, and then Sally's recently, and then there's another one. So officially, oh, and I think maybe L'Oreal. So there's like 7. Which one is the best one? I approve the Carl Smith one. I have not tried Olaplex, so I cannot say would I want to try Olaplex. It makes me curious with everything that's been going on with that to actually want to try it. So maybe I might just bite the bullet and just see what's going on with that. Because you do have to clarify your hair. And I'm like, if you got product buildup and you try to do any type of styling on top of that, it just ain't gonna work. So if you have a good co-wash and you're able to get your hair clean, clean it. Good shampoo, clean it. Just clean your hair. Okay. Which brings me to this, which is the Bond Bar number 3 bonding pre-shampoo. This is supposed to be compatible with Olaplex number 3. This is about like $10, and the Olaplex one is like $30, and it's like 3 point something ounces. This is about 4 ounces. Loving the price, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Who knows? So it says when used as a part of the Bond Bar 3 through 6 reduces breakage by during combing by 70%. I finger detangle. So I I don't know. Hopefully it can help with any shedding or breakage. And supposed to improve wet detangling by 90% and strengthen highly damaged hair after the very first use. These are some strong claims. We shall see. Okay. I do want to try the Olaplex one. I'm curious because if that works too, and this don't work, then I'll say so far that the Olaplex is legit, like the Curlsmith one. Since I have been using Curlsmith's products, I'm a Curlsmith stan. Okay, I never thought I would stan a luxury brand, but I do. So this better live up to the claims. If this don't, it's not that not that expensive. It's a cheaper option, so let's hope I like it. So for the directions, sorry if I'm rambling. I'm just really want to make sure I get this right. Okay. It's the so for the directions, apply a generous amount from scalp to tip on damp hair. Leave for 10 minutes. Rinse shampoo with the 4 shampoo, 5 conditioner, and recommend to use 2 to 3 times a week. First of all, I'm not using no bonding treatment, no 2 to 3 times a week. I don't think so. I mean, look at my hair type. Other hair types maybe might be able to do that, but I'm not trying to break my hair. Okay? It does have water, of course, cetyl alcohol. I'm trying to see if it has any triggers in this. Well, just read the back of the damn bottle, shit. That's what I'm gonna tell you. The polyquaterniums, the all the stuff that's supposed to add moisture, supposed to repair, protect, hydrate. I'll use it once a week. That makes sense to me. It does have a pleasant smell, so I'm supposed to dampen the hair. This is a mixture of water, green tea, fenugreek seeds that I infused. Rosemary was infused in this, and hell, some other stuff. Okay. It says dampen the hair, so that's why I'm not trying to soak the hair. Even though the way the spray bottle is coming, it's really rolling down everything. Y'all, I hope I get this right. Okay, I'm not trying to soak the hair. I probably should have had like dampened the hair off camera, but you know, this might get a little lengthy. So, ooh, what I'm gonna do is stop. No, I better not, because if I stop, I ain't gonna want to start this up again. I'm gonna be like, forget it, fuck it. I think my other spray bottle was better, but that kind of, I had to replace it. And I love purple, but shit. This one is not like the Miel one I had when it stopped working. That was a great mister. This one is just like straight. So I might over spray and have to wait. It says dampen, not soak the hair, and it's soaking me. Ooh, smell real good though. It has a spicy smell because if you know fenugreek seeds have a spicy smell. I'm not even going as hard as I could go with this because it says to dampen the hair, and if I really press down on this, it's going to soak. So I'm just like lightly trying to mist it, but yeah. Maybe I should have used the other. Well, it don't work. The other spray bottle broke. So gotta do what you can. These demonstrations, y'all, it be getting. But I'm doing this so y'all can see for y'all selves the results of which demonstration, which one. Cause I gotta leave this on for 10 minutes. And best believe I'm gonna be counting down. Bet y'all ass I will. So I'm gonna do. Whew. The middle part of my hair, like that middle back. Sometimes I gotta kind of somewhat soak it. Okay. I think that's as damp as I'm gonna get it without soaking it. I'm not spraying no more water. If it looks like I've been spraying for a while, it's the spray pump. I'm not trying to soak my hair. I'm just trying to get enough wetness to where when I do apply it, it applies easily. Whew. Cause yeah. Ooh. Sorry y'all, I did not put on my glasses for this. Whew. This spray bottle is spraying straight. So it's really like a so I have to like lightly tap. And y'all might have been hearing spray, 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 but I'm not trying to over wet my hair because I want this to take. So let's see what it looks like. How much does it say to take of this shit? Because there's another one which is more of a looser texture. There's more than one. Even Cream of Nature has one. I got that one too. I'll try that one in like in the far future. Let's see. It does not say how much to use. It just says how. Oh, okay. Apply a generous amount. Okay. You want me to be generous with this. Okay. We gonna see how long this one gonna last. This would it. Ooh, minus the shed hair there. This would it look like. Um, 10 minutes. Okay. Um. Okay. It's getting out all the shed hairs, so I guess you can say this is like a bonding pre-poo treatment. Even though I detangled it, it's getting out excess shed hairs. I thought I detangled well. I guess not. The slip is there. That's why they want you to wet your hair. I'm really trying so y'all don't see all of this excess shed hairs. But when I say it's coming out, it's coming out. So far, the definition is not bad. It does not feel terrible. Um, yeah. Me having, I'm gonna stay right here and continue to apply this because that clock is right there and I can look and see. So hopefully I can get all this done by a decent time. And then I think the thermostat have a clock, but it's weird. It's in a weird spot. So at least with the kitchen right there, y'all can see the lights, the colors. Okay. Maybe this side I could have got a little bit. This is giving detangle the shit out of the hair vibes. So if this don't work, at least you know you can use it to detangle. Because any excess dead hair that you did not get out when you initially detangle, it's grabbing all that shit. Like, get the hell out. Like, you must go. If there's a proper way to do this, please let me know. Don't come for me in the comments. Okay? If you gonna come, come respectfully. If you gonna be disrespectful, you will be blocked. Because I ain't gonna argue with nobody. But any feedback is welcome. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. Okay, if it's something you want to try, let me know. And if I don't get to it right away, just please know. Life be lifing, okay? Because I've had some people say, I thought you were going to try this, and I thought you were going to try that. Between working from home, paying bills, and when it's peak season, sometimes I have to sneak and make content. And if it slips my mind, I apologize. Just remind me, please. Especially when the workload is ridiculously high. It's a lot of stuff that I don't always get to do between working, uploading videos, and living my life. It's so many of my um some of my favorite podcasters I don't always get to listen to, or some things I want to do I don't always get to do, especially if everybody uploading. Some of my favorite YouTubers are uploading at the same time. It's like I get to it when I get to it. The playbacks though. So when peak season goes away and it's normal, I probably would make have more time to really do some content how I want to instead of having to sneak away. This, yeah, it's giving detangle your hair vibes. If it do not work, at least you know you can detangle. It's gonna get out all the shed hairs that was just hiding and refused to come out. Oh my goodness. This seemed like the longest 10 minutes of my damn life. I just didn't want to do this in the bathroom, and then I miss the 10 minutes and it sits longer than it needs to. Because best believe, when these 10 minutes is up, we will be washing this the hell out. Okay? I love my hair. And I am not trying to lose a strand of any of it. Okay? Now, these little fairy knots, they get on my damn nerves. Okay? And if these fairy knots gotta go, they gotta go. Shit. Okay, I think. Now, here comes the most difficult parts. This back. This is the most unruly, most. If if it wants to break, it's gonna break. Right up in there. That is the trouble spot. And that lets me know if my hair likes a product or not. These, this, and this, easy. Even this, it's easy. Hazy. That back, that trouble spot, shit. I wish there was a way how I could just speed this the fuck up. This seemed like this might be longer than a damn Curlsmith one. How long have I been doing this shit? All right, I got about. See, talking to y'all and doing this is awkward. So if it seems like I'm not talking, I'm focused, y'all, okay? I really am focused on trying to leave this on for the correct amount of time. So that's why I often don't do too many of trying it on camera with y'all because I don't want it to be too long. And use and like a good 90% of the time my memory of me liking a product and how it felt is correct 90% of the time. But there are these rare occasions if I where I might try it with y'all on camera. Just because if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you. So okay, I'm trying to I got 3 more minutes. Really work this in all over. It says use a generous amount. And if I use too much of this, hopefully not, but if I use a good amount of this is affordable. Okay? It's not like, oh, it costs too much money. No, it's affordable. If this works, then by and by y'all might be onto something if it work. If it don't work, I can't be too mad because I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. And I want to give the consumers options. I'm sure if you browse natural hair content, I'm sure you've probably seen this, heard about this. The one that intrigues me the most is the K18. That one, I think the top three will be, of course, Olaplex is always going to be cult fave amongst people. But I believe the top three are going to be Olaplex, Curlsmith, and K18 because they do basically the same thing, but they kind of different in a sense. And when I saw that with the K18, how can I explain it? Well, I just have to get my hands on it and use it in another way, use it in another video one day. But right now, my hair is not calling for that type of treatment. Um, I know this is the type of bonding treatment that I feel like my hair needs. So, what can I say? So far, uh, it's been close to 10 minutes. I'm gonna come back in the morning, like, or shall I say, not right now. Hell no, not right now. It will be later on to give more of an accurate opinion because I want to have some time to really think. And then, but right now it feels good. It's not anything that feels too hard. It's giving me, this is similar to the texture of Curlsmith. I would not quite say this is a dupe for Olaplex, even though that may have been what they were trying to do. Sally's, I think this is a dupe for the Curlsmith. Um, Based on how my hair is responding to this, I would definitely say that based on the feel. This feels like the Curlsmith Bond Solve, to be honest. But I'm just not 100% sure. Will it rinse out the same way and perform the same way is the question. Well, we're going to find the hell out in the morning. Okay, it's time for me to go. It's soft, I'll tell you that. So it does feel nice. It does feel lovely. If you're seeing all the shed hair, it is getting off. Whatever did shed excess hair. Um, to some people this may be a lot, but to me this is not a lot. I've seen way more. And my hair does shed a lot at certain times. So this is a decent amount. At least this is hair I don't have to worry about in my shower. Cause I hate when I get hair in the shower and then I gotta pick it out and throw it away. Ugh, it gets disgusting. So yeah. Ooh, it got a little messy with this Bond bar, but so far I'm liking per se. I did have to use like damn near half the freaking bottle. So maybe I might want to spread this out to every 2 weeks and use this not next week, but the week after. Because I had to use this, like, I think I'm going to get one more use out of this. But for $10, it's giving me Curlsmith vibes. It ain't giving me dupe for Olaplex vibes. Okay. If you don't believe me, try this on one side and the Curlsmith Bond Solve on another side. I think they might be neck and neck, possibly. But the Curlsmith side, I liked a little more. It's not bad. It's not terrible. For those that want an introduction to bonding treatments, then I say go right ahead with this. If you need more of an intense, then there are others. But for right now, we will see. It says to, yeah, leave on for a minimum of 10 minutes. That's the minimum. Okay, I might give it an extra 5 minutes to let it do its thing. And then my hair's thick. But yep, I'm gonna go ahead and start the process of doing my hair. Hopefully this don't take it out. I doubt it because it feels very, very. The curls is popping. Okay, so it's doing something to get my curls to be. And then it got rid of all the extra shed hair. So, like, all the shed hair is just coming out. Talk to y'all later with more of a thorough review. Where we left off, let's start. We were talking about this, the Bonds Bar. Well, what I want to say about the Bonds Bar treatment number 3 bonding pre-shampoo, I had to clarify. If I didn't, it probably would have had more of a, probably would have been even better if I didn't. How my hair felt once I rinsed this out, it felt pretty damn good. Maybe it would have felt better if I would have went in with a moisturizing shampoo, but for whatever reason, sometimes my scalp has little flakes and it's been trying to. So as far as the Curlsmith shampoo, we'll see. I don't know if I got on the scalp and didn't get a chance to rinse off. I'm gonna take the glasses off because I just got back in from running errands. Or shall I say getting some groceries for the apartment. Or some food, whatever you want to call it. I'll call it groceries. Let's get into what it smells like. This is gonna be a quick little short conclusion. It ain't gonna be too long. Maybe like another 2-3 minutes. Mm, I would say for 4 ounces, you get 4 ounces for like $10 at Sally's. That's not bad. They have a whole range. If you're new to bonding treatments, if you do not have damage, you do not need to use it every week. No. Those that have severely damaged hair, maybe. Why I am using, or why I was like, I need like a bonding treatment. It's been a minute since I've used one. And then I noticed that I'm doing my hair maybe mechanically to combat any mechanical damage from daily wear and tear and styling. Not that I've heat styled yet. The next time that I'll will use this will be at the end of the month because Tuesday was the last day of February when I used this Tuesday night, and then I washed my hair early Wednesday morning. So it will be like the very, very, very last Tuesday or Wednesday in this month. I only recommend using a bonding treatment. If you don't have any damage, you don't need it. But to prevent damage, every month or every other month, depending on the breakage, depending on how you style your hair. I style my hair once a week. I do my hair every week, so my hair is getting done at least 4 times in 1 month, or 5 times if it's got 5 weeks. So for me, I try to do it at least once a month to prevent any ongoing damage. So far, this is an introduction to what a bonding treatment could be. There's another one that is affordable that I have in a stash. I have not used that yet, but this, to say that I get 2 uses out of 4 ounces, that's not bad because I have a lot of hair. If you have thin hair, you might possibly get 2.5 to 3 uses, but I know me, it's gonna be 2 uses because I got a lot of hair. So, what do I think this is decent? Yes. It's worth a shot. Is it my favorite? No. I still love the Curlsmith Bond Solve one better. But when I can't get that or it's too expensive, I know I can buy like 2 of these, go to Sally's, get 2 of this number 3, and then put it in. And it'll do almost the same thing, but the Curlsmith one is just, it's top tier. Now, do I think this is a dupe for Olaplex? No. K18, that's up there with Olaplex. Um, I don't think my hair is gonna ever need that K18. Like, if I was to use K18, that would be like once every 3 to 6 months of using that. Because I would only use that when I heat style and when I blow out my hair to prevent any damage. But this can be used once a month. The Carl Smith one can be used once a month. Now, if you want more, if you got more extreme damage, then you might want to look at the Olaplex and K18. But to maintain, this is pretty decent and affordable. And that's it. I'm talk to y'all later when I upload a new video. Love y'all fams. Let me go charge my phone.